Hello all, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to be recreating this set by Long Hair Pretty Nails, so stay tuned for more. Alright, when Long Hair Pretty Nails did it, she did these nails as press-on nails. She actually used a peel-off base coat and did the nails with her patty gel, but I'm going to use actual full cover nail tips and do these with just paint because I didn't feel a need to like create a base. I just, we have full cover nail tips, so why not use them, First things first, I did go in and remove the shine from all of the nail tips, and then I applied a base coat down on all the nails. Now I'm going to go in with 2 coats of white on each of these nails. I'm going to go in with 1 coat, cure, and then go in with the second coat. Now that brings me to what I want to talk about in this video. As you can see, as I'm applying this white, it's coming across like a little bit streaky. It's just looks like the polish isn't mixed well. It's kind of weird. So the thing is, this white polish, gel polish, I've had it for like a really long time. It has just been sitting in my drawer because I don't use white all of the time, and if I do use white, I'm not using this particular white. So how do you get your Beetles or any other brand of gel polish to get back to the correct consistency? All right, so take the bottle that you are working with in between your hands and roll it back and forth. Roll. You are warming up the bottle by doing this. And in warming up the bottle, it's going to help thin out the product and make it more spreadable. As you can see, after my 2 coats, it was, completely covered as I wanted it to be. You couldn't see any streaks, but that is because whenever I did the first coat, I did not roll the bottle between my hands, and so it came out kind of a little separated. Like when you have a gel polish in general that is looking a bit streaky, it's not coming out as it's supposed to. If the polish itself has not gone bad, what you can do is roll it between your hands, warm it up a little bit so that it thins out a bit and it applies as it's supposed to be, because you don't want it to apply really thick either. I hope that helps. But if you have a Beetles polish in general that just really is not working out the way you want it to, try this. Let me know if it works for you, but that is my tip. That is my hack to get it to work well. Also, if you remember, this is the same process you would use to work with your nail polishes back in the day. Whenever your nail polish would sit for a while, you would want to roll it between your hand. There was a little ball inside the nail polish that you could see moving around inside of there. You would roll it between your hands to thin it out so that it would come out as you wanted it to. It's the same thing here with this gel polish. Now I'm going to go in with this design that I'm going in on my hands with. This is the China nail design, and it is really cute. I did not want to do the 3D China pieces because I feel like those really aren't that wearable. But for this white nail set with this blue polish, I'm like, this is so cute. This is totally wearable as some press-on nails for an occasion, right? So cute. And it doesn't have to be perfect because China does not look perfect. Antique, yes, but not necessarily perfect. So on each finger, I'm kind of going in with a different design. This one, you can see I'm doing leaves on a vine. I'm also going to be doing flowers, 2 different types of flowers, and you will see how I did them. Long Hair Pretty Nails, whenever she did this nail set, she did make them shiny, but I'm gonna make mine matte because I think they look more like they were printed onto the nails if they are matte. Shiny just doesn't look like that to me. So I made mine matte, and I'm wearing them right now as I do this voiceover, and I think these nails are so cute. And as you can see, I'm using my handheld UV nail lamp nail light to cure these nails. I'm gonna hold my nail light up to it for probably about 10 seconds in between each portion of the design. And that kind of made the process take a little bit longer because I was curing so often. But in general, these nails, both hands, took me about an hour to do. So an hour for a set of press-on nails, well, that's pretty good because these nails will last for as long as I want them to, right? The gel paint that I'm using here is from Saviland, and the collection of gel paints is linked down below. I think these gel paints are really great and they've lasted me a really long time. Also, I don't think I said it before, but after I applied the white polish to these nail tips, I did then go in with a matte gel polish. I did that because working on top of a matte surface, to me, keeps the polish from bleeding. The polish or paint in this case. It keeps it from bleeding and you're able to do more crisp lines. I find that whenever I work on top of a base coat on top of a nail, the lines can bleed a little bit. They just don't look as crisp as I would like them to. So if you are having trouble making your lines look crisp, try applying a matte top coat to your nails before you go in with nail art. If I was to do these nails again, I would do them a little bit differently. A couple of things. If I had done them with nail tips and I applied an enhancement on top of them, I would have used a white like Sharon from Glam and Glitz because it has some glitter in it, and I think glitter would have looked so pretty. Stark white with a little bit of glitter in it, I think awesome. Also, I really did like the blue that I used for this, but I think a darker blue would have been even prettier. I don't have a darker blue in this gel paint, but I do have darker gel polishes. I could have did that, and I kind of wish I had. The other thing that I would have done, which I would have done if I had more time on this particular day to do my nails, I think that adding some gems to these would have been really, really nice. And adding gold gems to them would make them look very antique-y. And that's the whole idea for this set, right? You want to make it look kind of like it's an antique. So, like I said, I would have gone in with a white that had glitter in it, and I would have gone in with gems. But as I said, right now I'm wearing these nails and I think they are absolutely gorgeous. I do really like this trend of doing these China nails. I'm not too much a fan of the 3D art that people are putting on them, the cup and plate kind of design, because they don't seem wearable for the average person, but it's very pretty for a photo, or if you just do nails for them to look pretty for a picture, that type of thing, then I think they look great. But if you're doing an everyday kind of set, I think I accomplished making them every day. What do you think? Would you wear this nail set? By the way, this liner brush that I'm using is a small liner brush that I got in a trio of liner brushes from Amazon. These are also linked down below. Really good liner brushes. I really do recommend them. And after I do all of my nail art, I'm going to cure the entire hand, the hand's worth of nails with my UV light. And then I will be going in with some gold, a little metallic gold around certain portions of the nails. I didn't want to go all the way around the nails because I didn't want it to look too uniform. In general, the nails don't look uniform, so I'm going to be going in with the gold around the top of some nails, on the bottom of some nails, on the side of some nails, just to add to the antique look. I hope it accomplishes my goal. Y'all let me know. Do you think it does? Oh, and I'm sorry that certain portions of this are out of focus. You know, when it comes to doing nail art, I generally have to have my canvas kind of close to my face, and so that I can see. And so that was the case here. The nails were kind of close to my face here, and that's why they look so far back. But as I said before, now I'm going to go in with the gold gel paint around certain portions of the nail. Then I will be applying a matte top coat to all of the nails, and then the nails will be all done. I do go in first with matte top coat on one nail and shiny on the other to decide which one I like better. That's when I decide that the matte looks a lot better. And I like that decision. Anyways, stay tuned for the final look of these nails, as well as what it looks like with me wearing the nails today. Please let me know if you have any other suggestions or any other videos that you would like to see. Are there any other products that you are interested in that you would like to see someone test out? Please let me know down below, and I will see you in my video on Monday. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.